Whoops. What's up, everybody? Forgot I was muted. Was anyone in class yesterday? How you feeling today? Oh yeah, a couple of you were. That's right. Sore? Yeah. I know. Oh, good. Let's see, we got about almost 30 people. Nice. We'll start in about 5 minutes, I'd say. Maybe a little less. Did anyone do Zumba last night with Karen? I think she had around 50 something people. Oh, nice. Kathy, you're on a roll. Yeah, that's why we wanted to bring it in, because we knew it was just, you know, it's still a challenging workout, but it's just really fun. I don't know if I can say mine is super fun. Maybe it's fun for you. I just think exercise is super fun. So maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, Zumba can be, well, I mean, any dance class can be fairly complicated. But that's one of the nice things about Zumba is that you don't have to do all the steps. As long as you're just kind of moving and kind of having fun, that's what matters. You know, it's not like you're learning a strict dance and it's like, okay, at the end of the class, this is what you're doing. We'll start in, we'll say 2 minutes. Today is a pretty tough one, not gonna lie. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, folks, if you want to throw your video on, you're welcome to. You do not have to, but if you want to, hey. You know, that's your call. Let's see, anyone else recognize? So again, all you really need is water, and I am going to use my standard table for some incline and decline stuff. So if you have a chair or a table or a bed nearby, that works fine. Yeah, that'll work. Nice. Make sure that thing is sturdy. There's definitely a bit more of an upper body focus today. Like it is a total body class, so we'll definitely do some legs. We'll do a little core. Honestly, I just done so much core this week. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna scale back a little on that. But there's definitely a little bit more upper body focus today. We'll start in about a minute. So if you've got something you need to grab, go for it. Again, if you just came in, cameras are optional. You're welcome to throw it on, but do mute yourself, por favor, because that's always awkward. All right, let me pin my video. All right, I say we get started. Let me full screen it up. Let me start my timer. All right, peeps, so like I mentioned, we're gonna be doing quite a bit of upper body work today, so we wanna get that really, really warm. So we're just gonna start on one side and we're just gonna do some circles in the arms. That's it. Or something like that. Looks like the internet kicked back on, so that's good. You're gonna take it forward. So big circle moving forward now. Oh, I'm definitely pretty tight here today. As always, feel free to play your music and all that. Again, just make sure you're muted. I'm gonna switch to the other arm, right side going backwards. Granted, you can go forwards, doesn't really matter. As long as you do them both. Definitely going to be some push-ups in here today. Take it forward. Should feel everything opening up a bit more. Take it over your chest here. Nice and loose arms, like you're giving yourself a hug. If you've got space, you're welcome to walk around and do this as well. Take the arms up overhead and down, nice and loose here. If you want to add a little bit of a squat, kind of like you're swinging, you can do that. But I've got my hands open. Fingertips are nice and long. I'm going to stretch my neck out a little bit. So I'm going to look to the right like I'm trying to see someone behind me. I'm going to look to the left like I'm trying to see someone behind me. I'm going to keep doing that. Okay, be careful with this stuff. You don't want to overdo the neck twists here. You're going to go chin to your chest. Look up towards the sky or your roof. Probably your roof. So chin to chest, head up. Do not do this fast, please. You're going to get dizzy and hurt yourself. Bad combination. Couple more. Next up, we're going to do a shoulder shrug. So I'm going to pull my shoulders up towards my ears, drop them. Pull the shoulders towards the ears, drop them. Right? If you miss the gym, I'm sure you miss doing these with weights. So that's why we're throwing it into the warm-up instead. So I'm using my shoulders to pull towards my ears. I'm not trying to bring my chin down to it. I'm lifting the shoulders up. Do one more, then we're going to stretch the chest a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to push forward. You're going to pull back. Push forward, pull back. Kind of like you're doing a push-up without the floor. So pull, push. Try to keep your shoulders down and back here. Push and pull. Right, so unlike the shrug you just did, you want to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Push, pull. Next up, arms are nice and neutral here. Got my knuckles facing you. You're going to rotate back, and then you're going to rotate down. All right, so this is working on your rotator cuffs. Again, still just part of our warm-up. Don't be surprised if you feel a little bit of burn in here, but notice how my arms are pretty level, right? I'm not swinging. I'm just doing that rotation here. If you want to take So opening up here again, try to keep the elbows in. Do 2 more, and then we're going to get right into it. Cool. All right, folks, that was 5 minutes. Perfect. It was going faster than I think. We're going to do a walkout. You all know I love these. Great total body exercise and great for the warm-up too. So I'm going to drop to a squat. I'm going to walk forward. The push-up here is optional, and I'm going to push back. Okay, I'm going to do the push-up because why not? So this is going to be a minute here, okay? Whole body is working. Walking it forward. Push-up is optional. Push back off the hands. Weight on your heels. Stand back up. Okay? Go at your own pace here. You do not have to do this super slow. You don't have to do this super fast. Do what makes you happy. Wait on those heels, stand back up. Stand back up. Let's get 2 more in. A little longer than a minute, but that's okay. Push it back. All right, last one. And relax. Shake it out. Should feel pretty warm here. You should be more than ready to go. Grab a small sip of water if you need it. Again, like I mentioned, this is a mean workout. This is a tough one, okay? So we are going to work between, some of these we're going to do reps, some of these we're going to do time, kind of similar to Tuesday. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, let me lower it more actually, is we're going to work in from high plank. Then I'm going to rotate to side plank, center, side plank, okay? So I'm going to be rotating between those. You can spend more time on one over the other as long as you're staying up for a minute here, okay? All right, folks, so we're starting in high plank. Should probably look at my clock. Okay, here we go. So you're staying put in high. Whenever you feel like it, you're going to rotate your feet over, lift up to side plank. Stay off those knees. Whew. So nice and fluid here. Just shifting at the feet, opening up at the chest. Got 15 seconds. And I'll get one more on the right here. And relax. Nice. So again, you're probably feeling that most in your shoulders. Okay? So next up, we're just going to do regular push-up, traditional. Okay? Hands about shoulder width. I'm going to go a little bit wider just for my own comfort. Yes. For anyone asking about options, I will give you modifications throughout. Okay? So next up, push-up. We're going to do 10 reps here. If you need an easier option, you drop to your knees. Okay? So 10 reps, you're going to go on my count on this one. All right? Happy thoughts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10, relax. So we are going to take a little bit longer break today. Breaks. So shake it out, relax. These are quite a bit harder. Maybe not so much the push-up right there, but a lot of these are. Okay, next up we're going to go into our bear crawls. You know I love these, love, hate. Okay, so again, what we're going to do here, you've got various options. So I'll show you from the side here. If you want to walk with your butt up, go for it. If you want to walk with your hips down, so my tailbone is close to the floor, slow and steady, kind of like Spider-Man, you can, all right? But we're going to do 1 minute of this, okay? So be mindful of your space, right? I'm going to go forward and backwards here. Okay, bear crawls, let's go. When I'm going backwards, I'm trying to push off my hands. Remember, if you want to make it harder, push your hips down. Forward and back, working the whole body here. I'm going to bring it forward one more time towards you. And time, relax. Nice job, peeps. Next one, excuse me. We're in high plank position again. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to walk side to side. Left to right, right to left. Fairly short range of motion, you're just walking. Okay? So we're going to do 2 sets of this, 30 seconds each. Okay? Facing the camera for this one. Try to keep your hips nice and neutral, not too high, not too low. Okay? Here we go. Take your time. I don't recommend doing this one super fast. Breathe. Five seconds. Time, relax. Now I know this is a lot of wrist stuff today, okay? Hips nice and neutral. Whew. This should be burning a lot. Almost there. 5 seconds. Time. Relax. Okay? Again, really a great total body exercise. It's definitely working your core, but based on what we're really focusing on today, shoulders, forearms are probably burning a lot. Okay? So next one, you're actually gonna be lying on your stomach here. Okay? I'm gonna do Superman. We're strengthening the lower back here. The main thing is when my hands are by my side and I lift off, I'm pulling my shoulder blades together. So I'm thinking upper back, back of the shoulders, and lower back. Okay? I definitely cannot talk on this one. Sorry. So I am going to time this. We're going to do 1 minute worth. Okay? Happy thoughts. Hands by your side of your chest. Lift everything. Squeeze. Come down. About a 3-second hold. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Come back down. Lift everything, squeeze. Got about 20 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's get one more in. Lift, squeeze, hold, and relax. Again, for that one, it's all about the intention, right? You need to pull the shoulder blades together and squeeze them as hard as you can, okay? Next up, we're gonna go into an incline push-up. So I am going to use the table next to me. We'll stick to the 10 rep thing. So 10 rep incline push-up. I'll pull this in a little more. Okay. Now you can drop to your knees if you need to here, right? So you got your modifications. 10 reps, incline push-up. Woo, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, last one, 10, relax. Woo. Move this a little. All right, so next up, I'm going to be standing. Okay, so I am going to do my Ys for my shoulder. Y. And then we're going to go right into punches. We're going to go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds of punches, little break, probably 2 rounds. So a Y is a bend at the knees, thumbs up, arms in front, starting kind of between your legs. You're going to raise up, squeeze those shoulders, come down. We're going to do that for 30 seconds, then we're going to go into punches, 30 seconds. Okay? Let's do it, people. Okay, now for the folks at home, that's literally everybody. I would recommend keeping your chin to your chest. Okay? I know you have to look at me for a couple of these things, but try to keep it down. It's going to keep some of the strain away from your neck. Drive, squeeze, thumbs up, trying to poke a hole in the roof with your thumbs. Yeah, we'll do 3 sets of this. Why not? All right, let's get 2 more at a time. And you're going right into your punches. Straight punches, long punches with some speed and power here, right? Trying to hit really hard here. Oh, you guys are vicious. So we're doing something very slow and controlled, followed by something quick, fast, and explosive, right? Breathe. 5 seconds. Relax. You're going to take it, the arms out to the side, thumbs up still. Here, out to the side. So again, we're thinking shoulders, but we're also hitting the upper back. Thinking back of the shoulders and the upper back, posterior deltoids. Try to keep those thumbs up. Again, stay nice and low and neutral here. Right, you don't want to start swinging your upper body into this. Whew. It's amazing what you can feel without any weight, right? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. I know I'm saying that a lot. Right into punches, folks. 30 seconds. Let's go. Punches stay the same. Hard punches, fast punches. Come on. Breathe. Almost there. Time. Arms out. You're going to do a fly here. So elbows are bent. Bend at the elbows. Again, back of the shoulders. Squeeze the upper back. Stand nice and bent here at the knees. Flat, neutral back. And now your shoulders, after all of these things, should be burning here. Breathe. 15 seconds and our last set of punches. Let's get 2 more in. 1 more, right into punches. Let's go. Fast as you can, let's go. Breathe. Shoulders should be on fire here. Let's go. 10 seconds. Oh my God. Relax. Agua. Whew. I can't talk. So next up, we're going to go back to an incline push-up. We're going to change our grip. We're going to take it underhand, okay? Normally I test all of these exercises. I didn't test this one before I did it, and I need to make sure it's not going to kill me. So hang tight while I do this. Yeah, we're good. Just kidding. Okay, 10 reps. Incline push-up, okay? Turn the wrist back, okay? It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, so if that doesn't feel great, traditional, okay? And drop to your knees if you need to. 10 reps. It's gonna feel a little bit more unstable, okay? All right, let's do it. 1, it's a lot harder. 2, you're probably feeling this through your biceps, as well as the chest and shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Last one. 10, relax. Oh my God. Next up, we're gonna go into crab walks. Remember The Exorcist? Forward and backwards here, okay? So let me lower. Again, not the most pleasant thing on the wrists. So if you need to take breaks during this walk here, do it, okay? You can also play around with the positioning of your hands. I typically will go forward and then backwards because I like to give my wrists a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna walk forward and backwards, hips up high. It's a great core exercise, but primarily we're thinking triceps and shoulders here, okay? Hips up, let's walk. Probably feels weird when you're going forward and backwards. You're not used to moving in that motion, probably. Now, when I'm walking, I'm trying to land fairly soft on my wrists. And so for me, I don't know if you noticed, but I switched my hand placement up just because I want to. Time, relax, shake it out. We're gonna do another 30 seconds here. We'll do that in 10. What is happening in my workout? There we go. Okay, second set. Here we go. What up? Try to keep those hips up. Almost there. Time, relax. Deep breaths. We're going to be in the same position there. We're really thinking core on this one again, but you're going to feel it in your triceps and your shoulders. My hips are up. My right hand is going to tap my left heel. And I'm going to alternate. Okay? All right, we're going to do that. Again, we'll try to do 30 seconds because I know this is harder on the wrist. So we'll go 30, break 30. Okay? Any speed you want. If you do have wrist issues, I wouldn't go fast because then you're going to start slamming on your wrists. Okay? 30 seconds. Let's go. See how I press my knee out and bring my heel towards it? It's not easy to balance. Don't be surprised if you kind of are all over the place here. You didn't think you were going to be doing this when you woke up today, did you? Ten seconds. Bernie, Bernie. One more. Time. Relax. Woo. Deep breaths. Okay. Installing. Okay. Second round. Same thing. Let's go. Try to get a little rhythm down. It's awkward when you start. tap, tap. Triceps are going to be on fire here. 10 seconds. Woo, time, relax. Stretching my back. Sorry. Sometimes I forget there's a bunch of people watching. Okay, so the next one, actually, we are going to be in that position, ironically. It's one of those that's it's not going to look super cool, but it's going to burn your triceps like nobody's business, okay? So I am in that cobra position. I'll show you from the side and then do it facing. So, stupid table, God. All right, so I'm here. I'm on my elbows, right? I'm in that cobra position. Okay, from here, I'm just going to drop to the floor, press. Okay, so the key is that I'm keeping my elbows in. I'm pushing them in towards my body, so I'm not flaring out. Okay, very short range of motion. Okay, so it's like a little baby push-up, but the emphasis here is that everything's in. Elbows are in. I'm pushing my triceps in as well. Okay, you probably felt that just doing one. Right, so now we're gonna do a minute. Why not? Okay, you're gonna hit me at the end of this. All right, let's go, folks. Now try not to spend too much time resting on the ground. You're probably feeling it in your triceps right away. Remember, there's a towel under your armpit, and you don't want the towel to fall out. I don't think I can do a minute of this. It's fine, we can do it. Exhale, press. Keep the elbows in. Oh, God. All right, you're going to be approaching failure on these. You've got 20 seconds, dear God. Let's get 2 more. 1 more. Oh, and relax. Goodness gracious. Shake it out. Oh, where do I want to take it next? I say we do 1 more tricep thing because there's more. So we're going to go to the table, chair, whatever, and do dips. Regular old dips. We'll keep it at 10 reps, then we'll go into some more lower back stuff, okay? Yeah. All right. So, good old dip. If you want to extend your legs, it's going to be a little harder. You want to make it a little easier, plant your feet. Hands are by my bum. Okay, I'm going to walk away slightly. I'm staying fairly close to this. Okay, 10 reps. Let's go. Relax. Whew. So next up, we're going to go, internet. Is the internet? Okay, we're back, and we're back. All right, we're going to go into Superman's. We're going to hold it. So we're going to stay up for 30 seconds, but this time I'm bringing my hands up here by my shoulders. That's what I did before. So we're doing the same thing, but we're holding for 30. It's been a long day. Okay, so we're just going to stay in that Superman for 30. Whole time, pinch those shoulder blades together. All right? 30 seconds, folks. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze those together. Squeeze the booty too. You got 10 seconds. Time, relax. Okay, folks, these next ones are not fun. I am not going to lie to you. We're going to start with just 5 reps because these are very challenging. Okay? Amazing tricep workout, amazing shoulder, chest workout, but it is very challenging. So if you need to drop to your knees, please do that. So what we're going to do, I can't decide which direction I want to go. I'm going to start on my elbows in low plank here. From here, I'm going to push up to my hands. I'm going to come back down to my elbows. I'm going to push up to my hands, back down to my elbows. Okay? It's not fun. It's challenging, especially if you have flexibility issues here. Okay? So if you need to, drop to the knees. Okay? Let's time it. Let's go 30 seconds, actually, because I don't think I can talk during this. All right? 30 seconds. High to low, low to high. From here, you're just pressing up, down. Looks easier there, right? Okay, folks, 30 seconds. Let's go. Don't be surprised if you're failing here. Couple more. 5 seconds. Let's get one more. Time. Actually ended up doing 5 reps in 30 seconds, so I should have just done 5. Little break. I know that was a toughie. Next up, we're going to go back to our Supermans. But this time we're going to kind of do like a snow angel. So let's pretend I'm laying flat on my stomach. I'm going to bring my arms forward, out in front of me, and then back. Okay? This one we will do for a minute here. So again, working the lower back, back of the shoulders and shoulders. Okay? So we're flat on the tummy. Move the table. Okay. So it's arms out in front this time. I'm going to raise everything off, bring everything back. Little tap, staying up, bring it forward and back. Okay, and we're going to do that for a minute. Again, shoulder injury. Mine is going to look terrible. I don't even recommend watching mine. Just 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Breathe. 30 seconds. Let's get one more. And relax. Oh, good stuff, peeps. Next up, we're gonna do a cool one. We're gonna do a Spider-Man push-up. Okay? So what this is gonna look like is when I do my push-up, so as I lower, my knee's gonna come to my elbow. So if you watch me here, as I lower, knee to the elbow. Bring it back. Then we go other side, okay? I know. As always, drop your knees if you need to. All right. We're gonna time it. We're gonna go 30 seconds here. Spider-Man push-up. Let's go. Knee to the elbow. I tilt into it. 10 seconds. One more on each side. One more. Relax. Oh my God. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. I realize I haven't really given anyone a break here. I'll look at chat while we get water. Yeah, I know. We had some people dip out during the workout. This is a hard one, so I get it. Speaking of more things, I'm going to do a skull crusher. Normally a skull crusher is when I'm lying on my back here for the triceps, bending at the elbows. We're going to do a kneeling one. So I'm going to use Mr. Table again. Okay? So just watch me on this one first. I'm going to kneel pretty far away. All right? So it's also a great ab exercise. Now I'm going to lower, and I'm going to bend at my elbows and press into extension. Okay? Pretty gnarly, again, tricep exercise here. All right? So we're going to do 10 reps here on this one. Again, the key is make sure you're far enough away, okay? All right, peeps. Get into position. Don't be surprised if your abs are burning on this one as well. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, oh my God. 3, 4, 5, hips down as well. 6, 4 more. 7, 3 more. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, relax. Ooh, oh my God, the faces I must be making at the camera, I can't even imagine. Little break. Pretty brutal. All right, where do I want to take us next? What time is it, by the way? Oh, wow, we're moving really fast. Good Lord. I'm going to skip that one. We should probably do a couple leg things, right? Let's do some leg things. All right, we're going to go into a regular old squat, so I'm going to stand. All right. Okay, regular old squats. We're just going to go for a minute. Done a lot of pressing. You know, honestly, I think, internet. Okay, we're back. You know, I think a lot of these have made me a better trainer and coach, and I've been doing this for a long time, but doing only body weight stuff for several weeks of instruction, it's not easy, but it's really made me get creative and, you know, read more. It's been really good, I think. A couple more. Last one. Cool, shake it out. Next up, we're gonna go into a death squat and we're gonna hold for 30. Okay. Hands up, forward, whatever you want. Deep squat, hold for 30 seconds. Here we go. I'm gradually trying to sink back, right? Again, you can play with the foot placement here. I just tend to go a little bit wider. 15 seconds, shoulders down and back. Five seconds. Time, relax. You're gonna go on your back. We're gonna do our bridge to leg extension. So leg up, can you see me? Can I see me? No, I need to go back. All right, so left leg planted, right leg up, bridge up, squeeze your booty, come back down. All right, 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Shake it out. I do recommend keeping your head down. I just like to keep mine up because that's just what I do. Okay, but it is easier with your neck down. Switch sides, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Come on up. You're going back to your static squat for 30 seconds. All right, let's go. Hold it. Trying to sink even lower here. Weight on those heels like you're just sitting in a very low chair. You're sinking low on this 10 seconds. Then we're going to go right back to our bridges. Time. Come on up on your back. 10 on each side again. Your butt should be on fire here. Let's go. 1, 2. And relax. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Relax. Woo. Shake it out. Next up, we're going to go into up down. So we are down on our elbows up to our hands, but we're doing that transition different. It's not like when we're doing it before where we're pressing at the same time up, right? We're going up 1, up 2. Easier, just different, okay? I mean, I will say I don't think it's anywhere near as demanding as the tricep one we did, but it still sucks, right? Okay. We're going to go for a minute on this one, so I do recommend going a little bit slower. If you go too fast, you're going to burn yourself out on that. Okay? So up, downs, 1 minute. Let's go. I always forget to put my table back. I try to switch hands, so I try to go down on one, up on the other. Breathe. You got 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Time, relax. Shake it out. Next up, I'm going to do a decline push-up. So my feet are going on top of the table here. Okay? 5 reps. Normally I would have this do more. We're going to do something a little else after that. Okay? So decline push-up, 5 reps. Whew. All right. Feet up on top. Make sure you've got enough space away. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 4, last one. 5, relax. Oh my God. Whew. Tired of push-ups yet? Uh-oh. So next up, we are going to do, how are we with time? Ooh, geez, we're running well. It's technically, I mean, there's a lot of names for it. You can call it a judo push-up. You can call it a triangle push-up. Basically what it is think of yourself in downward dog position, okay? So I'm here. I should probably show you this from the side. So my butt's in the air. Now from here, my head goes with it. My chin is towards my chest, and it's going to stay there. Head to the floor. Okay. This is an extremely hard movement, all right? If that is too much for you, do any of the other push-up variations that we've done, okay? This one is also fairly restrictive on your breathing because you're going chin to your chest, all right? It's like a million disclaimers. If you're prone to dizziness, you might want to steer clear of this one, okay? Just do a regular push-up. This sounds so scary. All right, 5 reps. Then we're going to do one more exercise, and we'll call it a day, okay? Judo push-ups, booty up, chin to the chest, head, and I don't know what I'm going to say, but here we go. 5, 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, last one, 5, relax. Brutal, right? So the last thing today, I want you to pick any of those exercises. I suggest the one that you found to be the most challenging. If you want to do those again, you can. But we're going to do a minute, all right? So it's going to be 1 minute of any of the exercises that we ran through. 1 minute. So by the end of this, you should be at failure. You should be really on it, not really able to get up. So for me, felt like I was dying on the skull crusher on the table here. So I'm going to go do that. All right, so I'm going to do a minute. Don't be surprised if you can't get the full minute, okay? Because it's the last thing we're doing today. The goal is to get you to that point of failure, okay? Whew. All right, so 1 minute. Let's make sure my timing is right. 1 minute. Let's go. Ugh. 30 seconds. Oh my God. 15 seconds. Get those last few reps in. One more rep. Time. No mas. We're going to do a couple stretches here, about 2 to 3 minutes worth. So specifically tricep, bend at the elbows, grab behind the elbow, pull it across the chest. We're going to spend a long time on this. We're going to go about 45. Right, we did a lot of tricep and shoulder and chest work today. Whew. So just kind of settle into the stretch. Gradually pull even more if you can. Should feel really nice. About 10 seconds. Remember, folks, you need to hold your stretches for at least 30 seconds. They are not super beneficial if you are not doing that. Switch. Pull. Oh, I have an itch. Okay, I got it. Whew. Five seconds. Neck and shoulders, reach the arm down to the side. Pull down on the side of the head slightly here. Oh, I'm a sweaty beast. Oh my God. So I'm reaching down at an angle, ear towards the shoulders. And relax, switch sides. Arm down, pull. The next one, you just need kind of a stable surface. So I'm gonna use my wall. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my right hand on the wall here. And I'm gonna turn away. So you can see my hand. I'm gonna shift away. You're gonna feel that in your chest and shoulders. So my right hand, my palm is flat against the wall, and I'm rotating the opposite way. You feel a deep stretch in your chest. Switch sides. So I'm gonna go left hand on the wall. I gotta go over here. I'm gonna turn. Try to keep your hand about shoulder level. So I'm turning the opposite way. Woo. Five seconds. Time. That is it, folks. We are done. Oh man, we lost a lot of people in that class. Nice job, everyone. Let's be honest. Was that too hard? You can be honest. I'm not offended. Oh, my hair. What happened? Good God. Yeah, you're not going to be able to lift your laptop. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah, it's a challenging one, but, you know, that's why we're here. We're going to do that. Good. Not that hard. Man, I need to step it up. Yeah, wrist pain is annoying when it comes to a lot of these things. It's just we're doing body weight stuff. So much of it is residing on that. So hopefully they are getting stronger. Zephyr, which push-ups?
The skull crushers particularly.
Yeah, typically on those, they're just going straight back here.
Okay.
And then forward. But the thing is that I know that that it is super intense on the elbows. So to make your life easier, you just flare out more.
Okay. Thank you.
Could we do wrist stretches in the future? Yeah, usually I do have wrist stretches in there. It's just I realized we went over on time. And then I forget. Wrist stretches exist. Yeah, absolutely. My wife over here laughs at me all the time when I do them because I do them everywhere. Right? Pulling back on the wrists, forward, stretching your fingers out. I mean, what do we do all day? Right? All right, folks, if you have any other questions, fire away. Niles, just remind me next time and we'll save some at the end. But remind me because I'll forget. All right, everybody. I'm going to go eat dinner. Bye, everyone.